Winners 102-64 to improve to 5-0, 1-0 in the AMC. And Coach Bob Bircher, congratulations. What did you think about that ball game?
Well, I think St. Louis College of Pharmacy is a much improved team. They were really hard to defend. It's a lot like the Central Christian game the other night. They spread us out, and we had a hard time guarding guys on the out on the dribble, on the bounce. Bettingfield kid had a great game, and he was really tough to defend.
Was this a tough matchup for your team out on the perimeter?
It was a tough matchup, and I think again, we're playing some teams that is a little bit undersized in the post, and so we're asking our forwards to really play out on the floor. I think one of the strengths of our team is we're able to handle that a little bit better this year because we have some, more athleticism in that power forward spot, so we can guard out on the floor.
Were you expecting a game this physical?
Well, it has been all year, Tex, and I just think that they played really aggressive, and we thought that going into the game that there'd be a lot of possessions in the game, and they really came out on fire. I mean, what's really fascinating about league play is no matter when you play the games, everything ratchets up, and particularly early in league play.
Really, your depth, I think, played into this game. Will you agree with that?
I think that was the difference maker. Stephen Holloway really changed the game. He strung together a couple of really nice games, and I think being able to rotate multiple guys kind of wore him down in the second half.
He had 17 points tonight. That's a new career high, and he didn't force himself to put the shot up.
No, I thought he looked really good. It looked real smooth, looked very comfortable, started leading the team. And, like I said, he strung together a couple of them, which I'm real happy about.
This win overall, Coach, I know going in, people think, well, you've never lost to St. Louis College of Pharmacy. But this was a grind. They're not the same team as you're used to seeing.
No, they've got talented guys, Tex. And, the scoring was only coming from a couple of guys, but they were tough to defend. And, what's really hard in the game right now is guarding guys off the ball, and particularly when teams really spread the floor. I thought we did a better job in the second half of doing that, spreading the floor, and we got the ball into the basket area on the drive much better than we had in previous games.
1-0 in conference play. That's one thing nice about starting early. You get a win early.
Well, yeah, one down, 21 more to go. So, our goal right now is to get better always, Tex.
You have a challenge next Tuesday. Missouri Valley comes to town.
Missouri Valley is a great team. I think it's a national level team. I think it'll be a national level week. We've got that, and then we have our Thanksgiving Classic as well. Culver's played really well since they left here in the first Classic, and then Peru State. So we have three Heart of America teams, and so it'll be a national level week.
Coach Bircher, we'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
You bet. Head coach of the Cougars, Bob Bircher. His team wins